Hi everybody, I am Cookie Dough and welcome back to another episode of our Victoria 3 Let's Play as Serbia, where we are in a bit of a revolutionary state here, but I think this shouldn't last too long. They have been losing, well, the activism is pretty good, but they have been losing militancy since this. What I was thinking here we could do, because we are suppressing the Turkish national movement, which is quite marginal, but they're militant, quite militant, we could maybe get these guys suppressed, but whether that's something I want to do, I don't think that's really necessary. Yeah, because they're just at 7%. Their militancy is, yeah, let's try to just keep going. Maybe once we pass public health insurance, it should be fine to go. But yes. Also, I just in between episodes, I think I have a good thing. And what is this? Oh, Corsica exists, which is part of Russia. Okay, that is really nice. What I did, I was going around and seeing what kind of treaties we may be able to get. And our possibly new buddy, Britain here, look at this beautiful system I have put together here. So we would get an alliance with them. For some reason, I think Italy broke our treaty for the alliance that we used to have. So we would get an alliance with them. We would obviously give them a power block embassy. We will transfer a ton of coal to them, some ammunition. They'll transfer some sugar, some opium, and some coffee to me. But the thing is, we only were able to get it to 95% chance. I'm wondering if I possibly do like a money transfer. You know, I wouldn't mind giving them some money if that will get us okay. 20, yes. 10, no. 15, there we go. 315, beautiful. They will definitely accept that. Okay, so we will give them some money. We'll gain some goods in return. We'll give them some goods in return. And I think this is going to be quite good. Now, we don't really make this much coal, but I think it should be okay for the long term. And I will take it for the full 25 years. Because that is almost going to be the rest of the game. And having the Brits on our side, I think, is going to be very, very good for us. So we will send this proposal. And we are, yeah, we're doing this, which is great. We can do fertilizers here. Everything else seems to be fine on this front. Yeah, we're doing all of this, and we may even be able to possibly actually hold on. You know what? Let's build a few more in Wallachia here. Maybe build U2 and U1 more to just complete that whole thing. Okay. We'll go with that, and let's unpause. And there we go. So now the Treaty of York. Beautiful. We have done this. We are allied now to the Brits, which now gives me a little more ammunition to go after Austria here. Oh, look at that. Now Russia is not right away willing to join them because we do have the Brits on our side. Now, will they want to join? Is a different question. So, but let's unpause for now. Let's see what happens with this revolution, because I kind of wouldn't want to go to war with revolution. And oh my goodness, we are kind of low on convoys. Okay, that is not the greatest. Let's go ahead and build like 5 of you in Albania. Build 2 more in here, 1 more in here. Get this all going quite quickly, I hope. Let's do something like so, actually. Yeah, no, that is fine. We should be all fine on that, because I do want to get these things done before any of the glass finishes. And there we go. We'll do this. I know this is going to take quite a long time because we still have not incorporated 10 months. Okay, yeah, this may take a little longer than expected. There we go. Okay, yeah. Let's see what happens to these idiots here. Hopefully we can get public health passed, and then that will be pretty good. Yeah, definitely need way more convoys going on in here right now. Okay, now it decreased here. Okay, at an event to commemorate the opening of an ornamental garden in Belgrade, a revolutionary detonated an explosive device near Alexander Obrenović. The prince survived, but the assassin died of his wounds before testifying. Great. Now we get even less authority, which gives us... this is so stupid. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely not going in the right direction here. These guys are absolutely killing me. Okay. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, France, you withdrew from our thing. Because I think, yeah, that's right. Because I had a defensive pact with them. But because obviously we have... we just mess around with Britain, and they don't like Britain whatsoever, right? They probably, yeah, they rival each other. How is our rival situation, actually? Okay, we rival these guys. That is good. We could probably go ahead and not rival these guys because we probably still have a thing. Germany doesn't really want a treaty with me, which means these guys would still obviously join them here. Now, the only thing I can think of, this will end in 21 months, so I'm wondering if Germany will say, hey, no thanks, we will not do that right. We will not renew that, what's it called, how many Ukrainians do we have? It's basically 0%, so that's fine, because I do not want to lose even more authority right now. That is not something I am willing to do. Okay, the ports are coming in slowly but surely, and trench works is done. Beautiful. Yeah. Which I wouldn't mind going and upgrading all of this here now. So, Navy-wise, okay, yeah, torpedo boats, because they require... What do they require? Anyways, we don't have this, so we can't upgrade that anyways. So we will just go ahead and upgrade all units, please, to trench warfare. We are going to be building... there we go. Drafting is progressing. That's good. We will be building some more ammunitions and stuff. I know we're sending some ammunitions right now to to the British, but that should be okay. Ordered to violently suppress a popular riot in Pristina, a battalion of Kosovo garrison have refused their orders, claiming that their execution of such command would run contrary to the laws of men and God alike. Yeah, these guys do lose approval, unfortunately, but I don't want to get the servicemen to be more radical. That's definitely not something I would like, plus the devastation as well. It's okay, training rate is fine. We're not really training any troops right now. Okay, Britain is in some sort of kerfuffle, which should be okay. But yeah, let's finish hopefully this revolution and then we can go to war. Also now, did you guys... How many months is left? 16 months in that. You guys, 10 weeks with this. That should be good. Okay, the ports are completing, which we hopefully should get some stuff going here. Yeah, no, definitely don't want to give you more pop attraction. Thank you very much. So we're doing okay in there. Freedom, equality, and brotherhood. Path to liberalism has been successfully completed. The industrialists under the leadership of Pantelija Karamarkovic has ushered in an era of liberal politics that promises a freer society where all citizens have part in the political process. So he gains popularity, adds freedom of trade to the journal, freedom of thought to the journal. Well, we technically already have freedom of trade. You're moderate. Yeah, let's not get you to radical, right? Because radical may just make you even more nuts. Or you get reformer. Which you don't actually support multiculturalism, which is kind of crazy. Okay. No, I think we just go with this. You get liberal trailblazer and you get some popularity. That's fine. Yes, let's go ahead and do this. We'll do this. And now, if I go to the journal here, freedom of trade. Which I think we shouldn't have a problem doing. The following must be true for at least 5 years. Serbia has enacted any variant of Council Republic. Yeah, let's not do this. Oh no, freedom of thought. This is the one. Yeah. Okay, so I need right of assembly or protected speech. And then we would complete this. Okay, we will see how all of that is going to go. Okay, there we go. So, the revolution has subsided now. What could we possibly do in here? I wonder if these guys would call me in on this. I mean, we could just go ahead and get in on this. Well, actually, no, we can't. Why not? Oh, we're leaning towards it. That's right. But I can't just be like, no, I'm coming in. Okay, so there we go. So they will call us in. Tunisian uprising. Yes, we will most definitely accept this. Thank you very much. So yeah, I don't think we need to really do anything in here because I think these guys will just... Oh, wait a minute. The Germans are in this. Okay, that's not too good. Oh no, the Germans are on our side. Never mind. The freaking Spanish are on the other side. Okay, not worried about that whatsoever. So yeah, we will be okay with that. Yeah, some more ports will be coming here in a second. And okay, one more year for this. Yeah, let's finish this uprising here, which shouldn't take too long whatsoever. And there go the monitors that we unlocked. Okay. Now that we have monitors, we do have what's it called? We can upgrade our things to monitors. I wouldn't mind actually building some more monitors in here. So let's get you 10 in here. That should be pretty good. And then we'll go from there. Upgrade all light ships. And in the meantime, we will also go ahead and do... we'll get you to do steel hull. And we will do this. I don't care. If anybody wants steel hull, that is up to them. We will do steamships everywhere. Don't need any clippers. Thank you very much. We will do open hearth process everywhere. Thank you very much. Yeah, improve this. Paper bleaching. Do all of that. Baking powder. Thank you very much. Financial district publicly traded, please. This we cannot change. This is all fine and dandy, and you're all fine and dandy, and we're almost ready to go into okay, I think we're ready for that. Again, we don't need to be doing anything in this thing. Let's go ahead and do steel frame buildings. This is going to absolutely murder my economy for a quick second here. But I think we should be pretty good on that front though. Okay, cameras unlocked as well. Fantastic. Definitely need probably a few more ports would be welcomed. But yeah, let's finish these ones that we have for now. Eastern Serbia, we could definitely use... Let's get you 3 more in here. We'll get you 2 more in here. Anyone else kind of running low? Western Serbia slightly running low. So we'll do that. Okay. How is this going? Yeah. Okay, there goes electric generation, which is great. Yeah, glass is definitely insane, and grain. Wonder, would we be able to get some grain from somewhere? Actually, hold on. I don't think we can, but... goods transfer. Do you still... No, you don't do much grain. China. Yeah, you wouldn't mind transferring me a ton of grain. Unfortunately, nothing else I can do from you. Anything else you produce lots of that you may want to give me? Nothing really I need. The thing is, if I go ahead and give them anything, this will be just crazy. So, for example, paper, right? I have plus 74, but if I do this, they'd want like 900. So that's the only issue with them. So we do need to improve more of our glass, or build more of our glass. So we will build 5 in Albania. Then we will also go ahead and build more of these. Yeah, chemical fertilizers would be really good as well. We'll build actually 10 in Albania. We'll build 2 more in here. We'll build 3 of you in there and then go from there. Okay. Yeah, this is going to take a while to kind of stabilize our economy here. But yeah, this should... Okay, what do you guys want? Investment rights in each other. Do I want to give... I kind of don't want to give them investment rights, because then they'll just build up random stuff in me for no reason. Yeah, let's not do this. Yeah, no. Let's not do this. We should be fine, I think. How is our relations with them? We're pretty good. Yeah, because once they start building stuff in my nation, they just absolutely go nuts. But there's something to be said that they would build some other stuff for me. Because right now we have 90% of our GDP is owned by us. You know what? Let's do it for 5 years. Sure. We'll do this. We will see what happens here with that, how much they actually will build. But I will cancel that after 5 years. Okay, yeah, these guys can't do much of that anyway, so we are really good to go in here. Okay. That is all fine and dandy. Now we have here Armed Forces Petition, National Guard. I don't know if I want to do this. Yeah, they must know this is not in the books right now. Released patients from the Belgrade Asylum have steadily blah, blah, blah. Man, I don't want to spend the money and I don't want to lose the bureaucracy. Sure, we'll get that. That's fine. I know I'm gonna spend even more money on that, but I mean, it's better than nothing for right now. So, yeah, at least we're building stuff up quite quickly here. So that should be okay. Yeah, as soon as this war is over, that should be fine. There goes the public health. Absolutely great. So now we will have even less mortality, but we would obviously need to upgrade that to get less mortality. Makes full and utter sense. Ah, man. Yeah, this would most definitely not be in the books at the moment. So let's not do this. Oh, wait a minute. Graduated taxation. Industrialists would be a little bit pissed off. Yeah, trade unions would be okay. Petite bourgeoisie should be fine. But at least we'll make some extra money out of it. Okay, that's definitely a choice. Yeah, we need more tech for that. We do have regulatory bodies here. No migration control. Okay, yeah, these guys would not like that. Ooh, commercialized agriculture. You know what? Hell yeah. We will get commercialized agriculture going right now. Nobody's against that, so we will go ahead and do that right now. And we're just waiting for this war to be over so that we can possibly go to... okay, 4 more months here. So that we can go to war against Austria. Wait a minute. Okay. Alright. There's something happening here. Okay. Austria is on their own right now. Austria is on their own. I would most definitely be able to get these two states here. Well, partial Montenegro and Dalmatia. Obviously, that would not be enough because I need 9. So that would give me 2. So I'll be to 7. Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah. This war should be over in no time now. Yeah, these guys will come in here and then they'll just take over. Yeah, okay, this war should be over in no time. So let's see what happens in this region here. And by the time this is done, okay, there we go. Crush Tunisian thing, absolutely great. Okay, so... Not you. We need to do this. Return state. Now US will join. These guys not really too worried about US. Okay. Okay, I think... And there we go. Yeah. I think we are definitely good to go on this front here. Okay, let's go ahead and do this here. Return state, we'll start off with this. Actually, no, we'll just start off with this because it'll be a little bit higher of an infamy, which is fine. So we will go ahead and start on that. Thank you very much. There we go. We will do this. We'll see if anybody will join them. But I think we should be fine no matter what. On this front here. And we will add a goal. Return state this here. Thank you very much. And the thing is, I wouldn't mind doing Slovenia here. But then it would be isolated. Will these guys ask for... Oh, no, they're just asking for reduced autonomy. So then we would have to wait. Well, technically we won't... Okay, this will be interesting to see if that's going to do anything in here for right now. So... We'll do this. We'll call our ally in. Thank you very much. And we will do this just so to make sure we grab it. And you know what? I will go ahead and do that. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this here as well. We will not go ahead and do that. Okay, who joined here? Okay, so now we can go ahead and let's do war goal. Conquer state. You don't want anything from over there. You want some stuff. I kind of don't want to give them insane amounts of power. Sway would liberate subject. Sway would liberate Hungary. Yes. Okay, we will sway you with that. You will come in here. We will have no issues on that front. We could even go ahead and do this transfer subject. Yeah, no thanks, which obviously they would ask for Romania. Yeah, screw you, US. We have more than enough people that we need here. Okay. All right, this will be a huge war. We basically are just starting the First World War a few years too early. Dragisha Anastasievich of the Orthodox Church has been seen preaching in favor of the Conservative Party. Okay, so this is some election stuff. Wow, these guys are number one again. I hate you. No. Sure, we'll give you more political strength. That's fine. Free trade, free labor. Zvezdan Mihailovich, in his campaign for free trade party, has prompted ideas of free trade and no migration controls that others may share in Serb success. Ilya Georgievich has accused him of exploiting immigration. No, we definitely want to give you more momentum. Yeah, that's fine on that. Thank you very much. I love bureaucracy. That is great. Okay. All right. This should be all very, very good. We are on defense, which is fine. We may not even need to do anything here because our allies should be fine dealing with all of that. Yeah, I can almost even ask for more stuff, but I'm not. Why? That is not necessary whatsoever. Once Hungary then is on their own, we will go ahead and declare war on them. And hopefully they will not have... Well, they shouldn't have this anymore because this is to support independence. So hopefully they will not have that going here. Okay, there we go. We do have advance here. Success chance, yes please. Fruitful endorsements in a gesture of solidarity with the Conservative Party. No, let's just give you momentum. That's fine. Best defense. Our neighbor in Austria have become known for their ruthless foreign policy, a concern that the Conservative Party has raised in their election campaign, promising to be harsh in turn to deter aggression. You know what? Yes, they must be... We'll give you more momentum. That's fine. Yeah, you're way down at the bottom there. Which is weird. Why is these guys not... Oh, they're probably going to be marginalized here. Well, they're considered influential because I think the king is? Or the prince is? Oh, no. He has petite bourgeoisie. Okay. Anyways. We are at war against Austria. Almost a world war. Because Britain, Germany, Russia, Austria, and us are involved in this war. So it's going to be quite interesting. But I think we should be able to win no problem. So for now, thanks a lot for coming and watching another episode. And I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.